Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Ohayou gozaimasu. Irashaimase! Okay, it's time to prune the garden. Now you might be asking yourself, what does that mean? Well, it means that Salazar here might have to move. Not happy about it, but I might have to leave my idyllic place here in Ventura. I'm actually kind of freaking out about it, to be very honest with you. And I have a lot of books. As you guys know, I talk about them. I have too many freaking comics. And a garden needs to be pruned. It needs to be trimmed. It needs to be healthy. And just having more and more freaking comics does not help anything. And space is always a consideration. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to share with you what I've culled. Now, there's probably more I can get rid of, but this will be what we do. And I'm using my chair as my little stand because we're going lo-fi. I'm just doing this real quick. I'm in my pajama pants and everything. But I figured, you know what? I haven't said Happy New Year's or Happy Christmas, any of that kind of stuff. So I thought, you know what? I'll come on real quick, give you guys a little update on me. So I've got like 4 bookshelves here of books. I've got a bookshelf upstairs. I've got long boxes over there. I got tons of books. But I'm getting rid of these games and these. I could do a board game one too. If you want me to share all the board games I'm getting rid of, I could do that. But let me just share the comics. If you want any of these, tell me now in the comments before these all go up on eBay, because that's where they're gonna go. Okay. So here we go. And oh, did you see that? This is a little poster. This is a little poster I got framed for Christmas. The poster I had at Comic-Con a while back, but I just got the frame for Christmas. I'm really excited. It's a rusty brown Chris Ware. Well, excited. Okay, back to the thing. Okay, here we go. Now, these, I bought 90% of these, if not all of these. I think I bought all of these with my money. So I like them, right? If I buy it, I liked it. But they're not good enough to keep. So I'm keeping all the Chris Ware, the Miller, the Junji Ito stuff. I'm keeping Mobius, of course. I'm keeping Manera. I'm keeping all the big heavy hitters. I'm keeping Chester Brown, Walking Dead, The Fables, stuff that I really care about, okay? But stuff that is good at the time, but I'm not like need to read it over and over or keep it to give to somebody, it goes. So starting off with Ultimate Spider-Man. These actually I kind of don't want to get rid of, but I've got volume 1 and 2. These are the hardcovers. I don't know what these go on eBay, but they're in great condition anyway. So it's a good story. It really is good. It's kind of like so good. It's what really put Michael Bendis stratosphere. And Mark Bagley does a great job. No, it's just classic. I just won't reread them. That's it. What is this? Inuyashiki. This is a really good, really well done. I won't reread it, but it's good. Volume 1, Spy vs. Family. Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. I know I did a video of it just recently. Getting rid of it. It's good. Probably no, this is better than the anime, but it's not good enough to keep. This is good too, Chainsaw Man. But honestly, the anime is so good, I would say watch the anime. But this is good. Look at that, a couple books. The Inside Story of The Wire, that's really good, but you don't need to know about that. Bill O'Reilly, Killing Jesus, you don't need that. Where the Crawdads Sing, you don't care about that. A Day in the Country, Impressionist stuff, it's okay. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Scott Snyder and Jock, All-Star Batman, Ends of the Earth. It's good. I have other books of theirs that I will keep, and I like Jock a lot. But I don't need this to study him. I have other books to study from him. Loeb and Sales, Blue. I mean, the only one really that I like of theirs is Long Halloween, to be very honest. The Hulk one, all the colored ones in Marvel stuff is just okay. This is good. This is a good little indie guy. I got this at Ape Expo back in San Francisco. This is really nice, but I just won't read it. So get rid of Cora. Planet of the Apes, this is good as well. Okay, I'm going to say they're good. Maybe I shouldn't say why I'm not going to keep it. And the art is really nice. I just won't reread it. I got to make space. My idea is like, if I move out of the country, I would love to move to Japan, to be honest, or move someplace. If I were to move out of the country or just far freaking away, what can I take with me? I can take maybe 2 shelves. I can't take 4 shelves and all these long boxes. I just can't, just too much. Shit. So it's like, I got to pare things down. And I'm not paring down a whole shelf. Still, I have so much. So it's an issue, right? It's like, what's like desert island type stuff? This is a great book. True story, swear to God. It's just big. And this one is one actually to bring to people. So this is like one where you give this to someone who doesn't read comics. Okay. This was a little hard too. Chris Claremont, John Byrne, their best stuff, but it's black and white, and I think Byrne stuff works better in color, to be honest. Unlike, say, Gene Colan's, which looks good black and white. I love this book. I have 2 copies, so I don't need this one. But this is Global Frequency. Probably I like Planetary a lot. Next to Planetary, this is like my favorite of Warren Ellis' stuff. And it's like, not anthology, but each one's a separate story. I guess that is anthology. And it's like a collection and different little agents. It's really good. Different artists. Green Color River, very good. This is a good book. Just don't need it. Because I bought the 8-ball collection, it has this. Otherwise, there's no way in hell I would sell this because it is so damn good. But I don't need it now. Oh, man. It got dinged up right there. Son of a bitch. See, the problem with these things, when you resell these, if you ding it up, like see the little ding? See this ding right there? See the little tear right there? It's like half off. You know what I mean? I could sell this for maybe like, it sells for $25. I could sell maybe $15 on eBay. But now with that, it's like $5. Damn collectors. In the Pink, this is a book about Pink Floyd. It's not good. I was disappointed. Sweet Tooth. I really like Sweet Tooth, but I don't need Sweet... Oh, wait. I don't want to get rid of that one. No, that one I don't want to get rid of. Sweet Tooth 1 through 6. It's good. It's very good. I never saw the TV show because I didn't want to get offended by it, and I just love the comic so much. I love the art. I love the story. I love everything. Why am I getting rid of it now that I say all that? I don't know. Why do I get rid of it? I don't know. This is questionable. Maybe I don't get rid of it. See, this is why I do this and I talk myself out of it. Action Philosophers. It's cute. It's good, but not good enough. JLA Greatest Stories. I don't need these little anthology collections of old stories. I have some of the originals. I don't need this. Not needed. Loveless. I like the artist. It's got kind of a Rizzo. He looks a lot like Rizzo. But it's okay. Good book, good movie. Don't need it anymore. This is really good. This one is another one where I'm like, oh, it hurts me to get rid of. Because this is good. This is called American Born Chinese. It won a bunch of awards. It's won the... What is this one? American Library Association. Good book. This is really good too. Rose and Isabel, kind of a Civil War story. It's all kind of black and white in tones. It's good. I'm just not gonna read it. I had to slim down to like the classics. I got this at Comic-Con a while back. It's got a ding, so that jacks up the volume. This is like a fun alt history story. It's not a comic. It's like a collection of like stories or like it's just old pictures, and they kind of Photoshop him in these old like events. It's like Forrest Gump style, inserting a fictional character in all these events, giving him a cool history. It's actually pretty good, but I won't read it. Madman. I want to get the big omnibus Madman, so I don't need these volumes. This is volume 2 and 3. I do like Allred. I do like his inks. I do like his wife's colors, blah, blah, blah. And I do like this. There's some really cool ideas in here, but I don't need it. It's like, what do I need? Here's a book actually I did not get. I think Chaikin gave me this. He had a bunch of books. He's like, take what you want. This one. Joe Kubert, Facts from Sarajevo. True story, or, kind of a true story-ish. Well done, but it's not like, I don't know. I don't need it. Alan Moore Swamp Thing, I have this already in my custom hardbounds that I made, so I bound up the originals, so I don't need this version. And they printed it on crappy paper, which was like offensive. Oh, what do we got? Blue Estate. The art's good. The story is, it's a crime story, modern crime story. I really like the art. Tony Cypress is really good. There's a couple of different other artists as well who do different pages, but it didn't. I don't know. I don't need to keep it. This is a really good story. Again, just don't want to keep it, but Jeff Parker really knocks it out of the park. One of my favorite X-Men stories. And now I say this, I want to keep it. Son of a bitch. Okay. I won't, though. Here's Ultimate Spider-Man #1. So I have 1 and 2. I love Simon Beasley. This is probably one of his weaker stuff. The newer stuff he did with Titan Comics just isn't good, to be honest. It's just... it's just too... You know what it is? It's the damn digital coloring. The way they digitally color things to try to give it more of a 3D look, it just, I think, jacks it up. Although that's not as bad as some of these others. And there's a lot of TNA, which is what you'd want in his books, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But it's just dark, and it's just like those... You know what it reminds me of? Verotica? Is it called Verotica? That company with Danzig. It reminds me of that kind of stuff. Chico and Rita. I got this at a book show down in USC. And the art's fun. It's like a Cuban jazz player and his life. But again, don't need it. Got to get rid of it. I got some more Batman stuff I'm getting rid of. More in-game. And so this is the Joker. Oh man, maybe I want to keep these. Should I keep these? These are actually not bad at all. The Joker stuff, where he puts on the mask and all that jazz. These dudes. I don't know if I need superhero. You know what I mean? I'm getting too old for that shit. He says after he buys all this manga. It's hard for me to just really love the superhero stuff sometimes. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one for me. It's a tough one, man. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I got a bunch more. Hang on. Sheesh, I got a lot. Okay. Spaghetti Western by Scott Morse is really good. It's got to go. High Noon. This is Zuda Comics. They did a thing. This is kind of a Western, supernatural Western. I got this from the guy who made it. We were at I think Long Beach Comic Con, back when I was doing lots of Comic Cons. Bayou is good. Again, another Zuda comic. These were if I recall correctly, Zuda was doing a competition or some kind of bringing on new creators, and they're kind of the winners. Batman, No Man's Land. I love this series. I actually want to get the series of those. Haunted Night. I just talked about Tim Sale and Jeff Loeb. And again, it's a great team, but I think Long Halloween's all you need. You don't need Dark Victory, none of those. Long Halloween's all you need. Sweets is good, but I got to get rid of it. This is Cody Chamberlain's work. I like his artwork a lot. Again, all in that kind of style of, Cody Chamberlain. We talked about Tony Cypress just a minute ago. Toby. Michael Lark, Sean Phillips, all those dudes who kind of like go for a lot of shapes in their faces and kind of deconstruct the figure a bit. This is fun, but I don't need it. This is that, what do you call it? What is this called again? Space Raiders? Space Raiders. It's fun. I have a video of it. Go check it out. But I don't need it. It's like I got too much, dude. Umbrella Academy. Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. Sorry. Gerard Way. I like the art a lot, but I just don't need it. Another Sweet Tooth, Batman and Son. This is Morrison and Kubert. I'm sure it's good. I think this is like where Damien comes into play, and he's like, I got a kid from Talia. You guys know that I want to do a Kyle Baker channel, just Kyle Baker. Now that I said that, why am I getting rid of this? It just isn't his best. There. Strange World. What else we got? Strange Adventures Showcase. It's okay. It looks good black and white. It's just big. Don't need it. Oh, that reminds me. I've had some other things over there I need to get rid of. And then second to lastly. Oh, okay. So Rumble. This is Image. Who does this? This is Arcudi. That's pretty good. Again, kind of modern artist. Kind of what's popular now. It's cool, sci-fi weirdness. Lastly, which hurts my feelings too, is Jim Food. I like him a lot. Getting rid of Los Angeles Inks. It's matte. I love the photos. I love like just the life elements of this. Man, maybe I shouldn't get rid of it just because it's so like. Okay, I think I'm not gonna get rid of this one. I think this one I'm gonna keep. I think I'm gonna keep this one just because it's such a great like capsule of someone's life in this time. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay. Anyway, that's it. If you want to know the board games, I got all those there too. But thanks for watching. We'll do more videos. I just read a book. I have goals this year. One is to get 10 more patrons on my Patreon, which is not that hard to do. So check that out. I really want to do that. It's $1, and you read all my crap. Not crap in a bad way, but just a deluge of creative genius. We'll say it that way. So that's a goal. So check that out. And another goal is to read comics. I'm making comics, but I've got so much I haven't read yet. I got a big stack of stuff right there. I just got in Japan. So I got a stack right there of stuff. I got boxes of stuff. So I want to just read comics and catch up. It'd be great if this year I just read everything. And then like 2024, I just now could get new stuff because I've read it all. So I'm going to try that. I will be successful. I'm going to be positive. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.